Welcome back to Mac Talks Football, and in this video we are gonna talk about FPL. I have wanted to do this video for about a week now, but I was not really getting the time to do it. But now today we are finally gonna talk about this. Is like my first draft for game week 1, and I am pretty sure it's gonna change by the time the game week start. But as of now, this is the team that I have went with. There are a few surprises. Like one of them is quite a big surprise. I would assume for anybody who plays FPL. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna start with the goalkeeper. So I have went with West Ham's Areola, and then the second goalkeeper I have chosen is Nottingham Forest Matt Turner. You would see that I still have 0.5 million in the bank. So keeping in that in mind, I might change the players, and like as I said, it's still it's a draft. It's going to change. I have chosen Areola because I am pretty sure that he's gonna start, and the fixtures that in the beginning for West Ham are quite easy. They are gonna play Aston Villa and Crystal Palace, so there's a good chance that they are gonna keep the clean sheets. The third game it's against Man City, so it could be a bit troubling for them. So that is why you can change. I can bring in Matt Turner in that game week. It's an easy game for them as compared to Man City. They are gonna play Wolves. Matt Turner, if you really look at it, Nottingham Forest have better fixtures than West Ham. So I might be tempted to give Matt Turner the start. Like, he might be my first choice goalkeeper at the start of the season, but I'm not quite sure with whom I would go right now. Like, I did not want to go and sign in like expensive keeper because I wanted to put my money on the other areas. So in 9.5 million, I have gotten to good keepers, which who I think like can get me clean sheets and get me good enough points as well. So even if they don't get clean sheets, you kind of expect these both of these keepers to make a good amount of saves. So that can also help with the bonuses that they have introduced this time around. So that is why I have chosen both of them. Moving on to the defense, these are my 5 defender. I've gotten with Van Dijk because, like, why not? It's a certainty that he's gonna start, and the price is quite cheap as compared to other defenders. He is gonna start, and if you look at the fixtures they have in the beginning, Ipswich, Brentford, like very easy fixtures for Liverpool. They have United. There's like third game, but after what happened last night in the friendly, like I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be that much of a difference. I agree that pre-season is different, but I still think like Liverpool are gonna have a good season this time around. And like Van Dijk, you can see like he's a goal scorer as well, a goal scoring defender. He can get you points in that regard, and I'm sure that the first out of like the first 3-4 fixtures they are gonna get a 2-3 clean sheets. So that's gonna help me. That's why I chosen Van Dijk. Guardiola, same for Man City. If you ignore the first fixture with Chelsea, then the fixtures after them, it's Brentford and West Ham. So like again, these are the fixtures where you expect Manchester City to get a clean sheet, and it's pretty sure that Guardiola is gonna start as well, like 100% starter. So why not take a punt on him? So that's why I've gone with these two. I usually like to go play 3 at the back. So that's why my third choice is a bit I'm confused in a way. I have gone with Brent White for Everton. At the moment the fixtures in a way it's like 50-50. If you ask me, they could get clean sheets, or this could be high scoring games. I personally think there is some like Everton are doing some really good stuff this time around. People are not really paying attention. I said in my preview as well, I think they are not going to be in a relegation battle. I think they are going to finish in the upper half of the table this time around, and if they are able to keep Brent White, that's why I have chosen, because I think he's going to stay at Everton. And with Sean Dyche, you expect his sides to have a great defense, and like it's very hard to score against a Sean Dyche's side. So there's a high chance of Everton keeping clean sheets, and it adds to your points tally as well. The other one cons are like the first 2-3 fixtures for Aston Villa are not really like not really that good for if you're in a defensive sort of view, but after that the fixtures become easy, and that's why I've chosen him, because if you look at the fixtures for Manchester City, they become hard after 4th, game week 4, game week 5 they play Arsenal, they are the games against Spurs, so you can replace Guardiola with Konsa. He can come in. Otherwise, if you I can start Konsa instead of Brentford as well as my starter. And then it's Phase, like I'll be very honest, Phase is not really confirmed at the moment. I've just kept him there. I'm not really sure. I might use my that 0.5 million and bring another 5 million defender to see I'm not really sold on Phase at the moment. I've just kept him there. If there are going to be any changes, I think he's going to be the one that is going to go out of the team. But as of now, these are my 5 defenders. Moving on to the midfielders, and I have spent my money here. I have gone with Saka, Son, Eze, Palmer, and Winks. Like I will start with Son. He's the captain. He's gonna start almost every game. He's on penalty duty. He's on free kicks. He's on corners. He's gonna score. He's gonna assist. Like it's perfect, and you can always rely on Son. He gave me a lot of points last year as well, so there was like no hesitation for me to choose Son. Same it's like the same thing for Saka. Arteta is gonna play him every game. He plays every game for Arsenal, and again he's on penalty duties as well as on the corners. He scores, he assists, he's always involved in the game. So like it's a certainty to get points from these two. As a masterclass player, like they are again a perfect player for a fantasy football. He is gonna get you the points, whether it be assists, whether it be goals. Like he can change the game within 1 second because of his talent. So I think if you are like me, if you are not really going that hard on the striker, on the striking department, you should get Eze in midfield and then Cole Palmer. It's almost like I have chosen these 4 players basically because of the same arguments. The fixtures, I don't really care, especially when it comes to midfield. I have this like method or like thinking that the fixtures don't really matter when it comes to midfield, because they can change the game anytime. The team can lose as well, but they still give you good points. So that is why I've chosen Cole Palmer as well. He's again the chosen penalty taker. He scores the goals, he provides assists, so you like it's a perfect thing for them. And then I have Harry Winks as my substitute. I am gonna go with a 3-4-3. So Winks is not gonna play. He's going to be my sub. And if I don't like change Phase, I might change Winks. It's either one of them that's gonna leave my team. So like these two, I'm not sure about these two at the moment. So we'll see what happens. Which one I decide to let go. Maybe I might change someone else as well, but as of now I think these two are like the Leicester players. Between one of them that's gonna go out of the team. We will see. Then coming to the striker, and there's a big surprise. Like I have not gone with Haaland. These are my 3 strikers. I've gone with Isak, I have gone with Watkins, and I have gone with Muniz. Like I know it could turn out to be a very stupid idea to not choose Erling Haaland, to not put him in the team, but he costs 15 million, and as I said, I prefer the midfield to be very strong as compared to the strikers. And if like I go to good strikers in Watkins and Muniz for 15 million as compared to one in Erling Haaland, so I have gone with that thinking. And Newcastle, if we talk about Isak, like Newcastle are an attacking team. They are gonna attack and they are gonna score the goals, and that's why I think he's a perfect player for anybody who is thinking of not choosing Erling Haaland. I think is going to be a very vital player as well. Muniz, I think is going to be the star striker for Fulham. His price is also very low. Even if you want to pick Erling Haaland, then you can, as a second striker, you can pick Muniz as well. That's like almost 21 million for your 2 strikers. I really don't think I know majority of the people are gonna pick Erling Haaland, but I'm not on that board. I don't think I am gonna pick him. Maybe down the line in the season I might bring him in for some changes, but as of right now I don't have any like plans to do that. And Watkins, I mean, He was a star last season. I think he's going to be a star this season as well. So yeah, this is my team, my first draft. I don't really think there are going to be that much changes. It depends on the transfers, to be very honest. If someone new comes in and with the right price, I might go ahead and change them. But as of now, I think the only two players in like where I'm a bit confused, or like I'm thinking about changing them, it's the two Leicester players. And the one position that I am a bit confused about is the third center back, because I'm gonna play like I'm gonna choose Van Dijk and Guardiola for sure, and then it's between Konsa and Braithwaite. One of them is gonna start. We'll see which one does eventually start when the time comes. So yeah, this was my team. This is my first draft. I am sure it's gonna change because it's still like 10 days for the season to start. So with the new transfers coming in and new ideas coming into your head, it's gonna keep on changing. But please let me know what you guys think of my first draft in the comment section below, and share your as well. What player would you have put in what place? Please let me know in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click the notification bell and subscribe to the channel as always. Until next time, bye bye.